one of the most promising ascendants, and something that is not known about Sagittarius ascendant is people who are born in Sagittarius ascendants are born for a very specific purpose of a very specific past life. Sagittarius ascendant is like karma's chosen ascendant. And the reason behind this is there are three classics which specify that ninth house is the house of your past life. In Naisarga Kundli, the natural zodiac, you get Sagittarius as the ninth house. Now let's understand Sagittarius as an ascendant. Okay. What is the symbol? It's a man with a bow and arrow and the body on the lower part of the body of a horse. So it is a warrior's sign. See, this symbol is very important. It shows the very basic nature of Sagittarius is war. And incidentally, the negative trait, every sign has a positive trait, every sign has a negative trait. Every ascendant has positives, every ascendant has negatives. So, when you know what is blank chart predictions, okay, when you know what is the base that you're building the building upon, what is the road, the pillars that you're going to put, okay, so this is the cemented layer on which the horoscope will be built as per individual planets. So when the planets come in, the basic trait will either get enhanced or will get reduced. It will, if you have, say, a trait of miserliness. So miserliness should be, if that is the, say for example, Scorpio ascendant, and you have the trait of miserliness. So then the planets need to confirm that miserliness, need to give a miserliness yoga, Kanjus yoga. Is everybody able to understand? Okay. For Sagittarius ascendant, Thai's religion will be very, very important. Guru, father will be very, very significant.
Yes.
That's the common sense of it.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely common sense astrology. But it looks, once you don't know the base of astrology, or once you don't know how it is derived upon, okay, you will feel kuch bhi bol rahe, anything Sunil John is saying. Why? Bhrigu Saral Paddhati number 14 says whatever is the ascendant number, go to that house. Gemini ascendant third house, Leo ascendant or moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant ninth house, or Sagittarius moon sign ninth house. So that base is important. So any yogas being formed, write this down everybody, any yogas that are formed with Jupiter and Sun, most important for Sagittarius ascendant. That means Jupiter, Sun aspecting each other. Or Jupiter say retrograde, it goes back into a previous house and it will aspect Sun. Chances are more for Sagittarius ascendant. Why? Jupiter has three aspects. So Sagittarius ascendant people, one is Kendra Lord, another is Kona Lord. And Lagna Lord also. It forms what? Raj Yoga.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Please kindly rename yourself, full name. Please rename yourself. Okay. So this is very significant to understand the base. Once you know what is the ascendant, you know what to look for in a horoscope when a horoscope comes to you. Write this down. Rahu, most important planet for a Sagittarius ascendant. Very, very important planet. Why? Why? Because Rahu gets debilitated in Jupiter's sign.
Yes.
So write this down. Wherever Rahu is placed in a Sagittarius ascendant, that is where the pap or the sin would be done. And that is what these natives need to be careful about. Are you all understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One of my contacts has Rahu in the second house, Sagittarius ascendant. He eats gutka, now facing problem in
Yeah.
throat. Gutka, I do not know what it is called in English. It is like a
Tobacco.
supari, tobacco, but a different kind of tobacco. More dangerous than tobacco. Are you understand? So I kept on warning him, but he does not believe much in astrology. Only when he has problems in business, he makes that phone call to me. But we can see easily where the problem is. Rahu in the second house. Okay. Incidentally, is what we call Bol Bachchan. What do you call Bol Bachchan in English? Anybody? Jeet, what do we call a Bol Bachchan in English?
Bluff master.
Sorry, come
Bluff
again.
master.
Bluff master.
Yes.
So the point is, please write this rule down, applicable for all Lagnas. Whatever is your ascendant and moon ascendant and Arudha ascendant, these three are the pivotal points. Okay. Sun ascendant also no doubt, but take these three, especially Arudha ascendant. Most
Yes.
people ignore it. Arudha,
Yes.
ignore it. It's very, very important.
Mm.
Whatever is the ascendant, in one table, you should write down the enemies. Who are the enemies of that ascendant lord? Got it, everybody? Everybody with
Yes, sir.
cameras on so that I can see your
Yes, sir.
face, so that I can understand whether I'm being communicative properly or not. Okay? Then, Varun Kalra, I can't see you. Okay? Then, very important, okay, is the friends and enemies. Got it? Then, very, very important, okay, who gets excited, who gets debilitated in that ascendant. Next line, write down who is the Badhak for that ascendant, which sign is the Badhak. That is the reason you are born. That's it. Purpose of life, spiritual purpose. So Gemini ascendant, which will be the Badhak, 7th house of marriage, 7th house of business, 7th house of relationships, 7th house of partnerships. Correct? So the reason you're born is Badhak means obstacles, is to cross that obstacle. Got it? That is the only reason
Yes.
you're people pay 25,000 for a pending karma reading. And they can so easily save that money and donate it just by hearing the free videos that I have put out on Badhak. Test it right now in your charts. Please write this sutra down. Whenever second house or second lord gets afflicted, a person's name can get spoiled. In natal chart, that is the yoga. In transit, if malefics are there. So right now, Leo Lagna people need to be careful. Are you getting it? Why? Ketu is in second house. Aquarius Lagna people need to be careful. Rahu in second house. Now, Rahu can give 10 more things. Rahu can give an undetectable disease to somebody in the family. So, somebody comes to you, Aquarius Lagna. Yes. Aquarius Lagna, right now, Rahu in second house, you predict this 1.5 years, try not to make money by fooling people. Are you getting it? How I'm using it, everybody? So, how you're using the blank chart thing? You have to see the Badak, you have to see which planet gets Neecha and Ucha in that Badak. Are you understanding? So, Sagittarius ascendant, which is the Badak house, Gemini. That means siblings, how you communicate, what you communicate.
Friends.
Especially how you communicate with your wife, with your business partner. 7th house is partnership. That is where you need to be. 7th house has Gemini sign. That means free will. Write this down. Free will in relationships. Free will. Gemini is a sign of free will. New actions. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So suppose Jeet is the husband. His wife will say, you don't communicate here. Are you understanding now?
Right.
If Mercury is afflicted especially. So what is the yoga? The yoga is of non-communication or imbalance in communication. Why? 7th house, natural zodiac is Libra. Done. And Libra is never balanced. Never ever balanced. Write this down. Wherever Libra comes in your horoscope, whichever house, the lesson for you is to create balance. Simple. Scorpio ascendant. Libra will be 12th house. So balance in donation. Are you getting it? 12th house is donation. Balance in donation. Balance in sex life. There will be the problem. So Sagittarius 7th house, Gemini. So right amount of efforts. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
That is the basic yoga. Then if Mercury, the 7th lord, is afflicted, okay, then you predict. Are you getting it, everybody? Easy to use all this? Yes or no?
Easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
What you have to see is combining